Hey, it's Snorgle. Welcome back to Mizi. No! Oh, bad kitty. Oh, Mizi. All right, so this is like a ceramic teapot. There were 3 lines on it. The bottom line is the only one that's kind of slanty. So we're gonna yeah, maybe try to group things together. I don't know. Let's get stuff out of the middle though, so we can have like a nice space to work. Okay. Here we go. I enjoy this game so much, and I can't mention this enough. This is by the same small developers out of Berlin, Germany that did Cats Organized Neatly. A game that game was so great, and I very much enjoy this game. I think this is the very tippy top. Do we have someplace that we can see where that fits into? Do we see something that's got a little nub on it? Not seeing it. Mitzi, stop it. Here we go. Yes, great. We got the tippy top, it's always good when like these types of games. Starting with something makes a huge difference. Okay, so that's the tippy top of the thing. Good. Now let's just see if we can get these going. Let's see. Do we have one that has a little, maybe a little triangle? No, that's not it. Nope. Not seeing a lot of triangles, and I don't like it. At least triangles with lines. I think that's the caveat. Let's see. Yeah, that's not working. Nor is that. Yeah, the angle's not quite right for that. Mitzi, get your snoot out of there. This kitty's going to be the death of me. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I lashed out, Mitzi. I apologize. It's interesting to me how they have very distinct, what's the right word? Very distinct, kind of patterns for how they do the jigsaw puzzles pieces. It's really interesting to me. I find it legitimately fascinating. I wonder if anybody else has noticed this when they're playing it. No, probably not. No. So this has to go up here somewhere, right? This definitely has to go up here somewhere. Because the only place where there's 2 lines is up at the very tippy top. Mitzi, get your tail out of there. Honestly. Okay, go up here. Let's see now. Do we have something that's going to slot into there? I'm not. It's fine. I'm not seeing how these are fitting together, and it's irritating. Does that go in there? It does. Okay, good. That's excellent. That's a start. It's kind of thick, so I wonder. I felt like on the top that the lines were thicker on the right side and got a little bit thinner as they went to the left. I felt. I could be completely wrong with that, but I kind of felt like that was the case. No, that's not it. That is it. Okay, cool. And this is right. Nice. Oh, I love it when it starts coming together like that. That's really cool. Mitzi, get your snoot out of there. Okay, let's see now. Do we have one that could finish sort of the very tippy top of the teapot? Like over here. And we have to get the bottom row too. Ooh, that's an interesting pattern. Do we have this one? Kind of looks like it's part of it, right? That one. Yeah. Okay, good. Part of it, just a little tiny bit of it, but still part of it. Oh, that's the other part of it too. Cool. Okay, we need like a big honking piece here. Honk. No. Nope. Maybe a small honking piece? No. Wait. Does this? No, I thought I had it. I thought I was like, oh, I've got it. Nope. Fate says, think again, Snorgle. Okay. No, that's. Let's see. Does this go here? It does. Okay, cool. So, but I think that I want to say that the top I thought was kind of rounded, like it had a little bit of rounded side to it. So, do we have some pieces that are rounded a little bit? And that's not it. Wait, does this go here? It does. It looks like a little arrow. No. Wait, does this go here? Ah, nice. You see what I mean? No, I think this side is like this side. Mitzi, stop it. Okay, let's see. No, I don't think that's it. I bet that's the bottom, maybe. So what pieces do we have that would fit there? Maybe this one? Yes, that's exactly it. Okay, we got the top of the teapot. That's exciting. Now, we need to get this second part. There was like, I recall there was a lid and there was like a little glomp and then we had the snoot. That's what it's technically called, right? A snoot? Teapots have snoots. Surely. What can we get to slot into there? That one. Yeah, no, that's exactly. I was thinking not that one, but that's exactly the one. Okay. That's an interesting curve with that on it. Mitzi, stop it. That's an interesting shape, and I don't quite see one. Yeah, I don't quite see with it. Oh no. Because the ones that have the lines on them, let's group them together here, so we can get a little bit of have like a library of lines that we're working with. Move the ones that aren't there over here. Put this over here a little bit. Yeah, we still have a decent number of ones with lines left, so put these down here. See that curve there is it can't. I don't see one that has a curve like that. That's strange. There's ones that have curves that don't have lines on them, but that's interesting. We may have to come back to that later. Okay, I this must be on the bottom, but I feel like we also need. There's a little. I wasn't thinking about this too much. There's a little like a handle. Yeah. And I think it went like this way. I think it was like lengthwise, top to bottom, you know? Okay. Does this go in here? It does. Okay. I think that's pretty close. There might be another little part up here, maybe? Could it? No. I'm not sure, but the handle was like around here somewhere. So it might be that. Okay. Sure would like to finish. Mitzi, stop it. I sure would like to finish this top part here, but I'm not. Let's just methodically go through and see if we can. Does that fit there? It does. All be sklorped. Okay, so now this is going to come down here, and then the snoot comes out a little bit. So let's see, what would... No, that's not it. It's got to be another with a line, right? I'm trying to see this shape, and I'm not seeing it on the ones. Well, this one has a line too, so maybe... We'll keep that over there too. So is this one. Holy crap. Oh, that's it. That's 100% it. Because then we have the beginning of the snoot. See, get it here. We have the beginning of the snoot. Is this? No, that's not snootful. I don't know what I was thinking. I apologize. Okay, let's find. I think this. Oh, this is totally snootalicious. Look at that. 100%. Great. Oh, then I think this one goes here. Yes. Okay. Good. Okay, we're going to need another white one. We're going to have a big expanse of this beige color in the middle, which is not great. I'm not making a judgment call. I'm just saying, it's hard to deal with. Okay, that doesn't go there. I saw another one with one of these in it. Where was that? With the sort of relief side of this. Go there. It does. Okay, so this is going to be oriented like Mitzi, like this. Like I think it was like I'm trying to think from where the I'm trying to think here, and I'm trying to picture it in my mind. Okay. No, that's wrong. That's not right either. No, that's not going to work either. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's also interesting to me, these games, because I find them so clever, the way that they put them together. I think they're really, really clever. That does not go there. Looks like it should, but it doesn't, because the things are going the wrong way. Does that go there? No. We have that curious shape as well. And they're always smaller than my mind always pictures them slightly larger than they are in reality, which is interesting to me. And some of these curved things are interesting too, because like where's that going to slot in? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's perfect. Great. Look at that. That's exciting. That's very cool. We're Mitzi, stop it. Goes in there. Good. We have a piece that needs to come in here. I almost feel like it's this. It is. See, it's so funny. I was picturing this taller than it was in my brain. That happens with these puzzles a lot for me. This might go over here. I think it does, just from the way this looks. I think this goes here. Oh, this goes here. Totally does. This looks familiar. Not that familiar, apparently. No, that doesn't go there either. Wait. Hold it. Stop. Wait. No, of course it doesn't go there. Snorgle, get your head out of the clouds. I'm sorry. Nope. I'm trying to force it. Okay, I think this one here is right though. I think that one there is right. Okay, so we need Mitzi. Mitzi, stop it. That's all cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah, because this line is pretty good. So, because I think I gotta go swoop. That's the one we want. We want the swoop. Nope. It almost has to go like that, doesn't it? That's curious. Wait. Okay. So and again, I think this goes here, which means this is gonna have to come somewhere in here. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't quite work, does it? Do we have something with a big thing to glomp in there? We do. Check this out. Okay. I think that's right. Yeah, that slots into there. Hold it. This goes into here. Great. This goes into here. Do we have a small little piece that's gonna Yeah, we need a small little piece that's gonna just kind of doink in there. Oh, like that one. Oh, wait, this goes right here. Great. Wait, does this go here? It does. Huh. I was not expecting that. This goes here. Okay, we got all the lines done, which is fantastic. Now we need this one, which I think is going to be here, and then this goes here. I was like, we have leftover pieces, not thinking that. Look at all these, look at all this stuff here, leftover pieces. I'm an idiot. Okay, this goes here. There. Nice. Lovely. Oh, ceramic cactus, Mitzi. I think we can keep going in this video. I felt bad because the last video was a little bit short, so let's keep going. This video might be a little bit longer. Okay, so all the cactus lines are up and down. They're vertical, not horizontal. So we're gonna like we did last time. We're gonna put all these together. Although I think that this one's probably near the top of something. Probably near the Mitzi. Stop it. I don't know. Maybe that's the top of one of its little arms. I'm not sure. But let's get all the pieces with some of the. Let's see. I'm just going to grab a bunch of these and just move them over here for now, and then I'll grab some of these and move these over here, just so we have, just so we know, and kind of have the pieces a little bit separated by form and where we think they're going to go. Are they just the larger body pieces, or that's kind of fun. These can go over here. Okay. Some of these can go over here. All right, let's take, if we consider that this is probably near the top, right? Given the curve and stuff, it looks like it was. And I recall there was a line near the upper left-hand corner. It's like I'm seeing it in my brain. There was a line that did that. So we need another one that's going to curve. And I think that one is not going to. This is probably, these are maybe for this. I think it's probably not going to have, I think it's not going to have I think it's not going to have a green part in it, because I think it's a little too high up. Right. I think that the middle, I think there was, I want to say the pattern top was like joink, 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 I think. I could be wrong about that, but I think it was. There we go. Cool. Now we're going to need it to start curving down a little bit. Like it was kind of flat on top a little bit and then started curving down. So we're going to need a piece that's going to do that. And probably not have another, like green, little green. I guess those would be the needles of the cactus. I think that's what they're supposed to be. So we need that piece. No. That's curious. Look at that tiny little like dimple thing there. it's really hard to visualize some of the stuff. Well, let's think about what we can do here. We need a piece that's gonna, we need a piece that's round and it's gonna continue. It needs to be rounded and continue the needle. That's not it. It's a curious shape though. Keep that in mind. Mitzi, stop it. Mitzi, stop it. Yeah, that's not it either. This is definitely not it. I feel like that's the key, because it's again, these aren't going to be very big, and it had two arms. I think the left one is near the top, near the middle, and the bottom was like a little bit lower. Not too much, just a little bit lower. I'm reasonably sure. And this, I'm trying to think, where would this be? Not there. Maybe this is one of the arms? This, maybe. Not entirely sure. It's probably set to fool me, frankly. I'll be honest with you. Because they do that a lot. They do a lot of interesting misdirection. Let's see. Do we have anything that would fit in here? Maybe? Mitzi, stop it. No. I was hoping that would fit, but it doesn't. What about these? There. Oh, great. Nice. I'll take it. It has to go that way. Okay. Anything that could slot into here? No. Maybe. No. It's close, but it's not a fit. Yeah, because it's not locking in. Okay. No. Did I ever try that one? Yeah, I already did. That's not a fit either. Interesting. This is a curious shape over here too. I wonder if we had anything that would fit in there. I like that shape. Mitzi, stop it. No. It's so funny when you look at some of these things and like, you kind of don't see it, right? Until you do. And it's just there. It's an interesting phenomena, I think. Just kind of looking around here, seeing what we got. Okay. We've got several pieces that have kind of fit together, which is good. We need more, but we do have several pieces that have sort of slotted together. No. No. Okay. We need someplace up here to continue this, and I'm not seeing exactly where it is. That's definitely not it. But this has a little bit of a curve to it, so that might go somewhere. Mitzi, knock it off. Yeah, I don't know what this one goes either. Wait. Yes, I do. Hold on. This goes here. It doesn't. Never mind. I saw something with a little dimple on it, though. Where was that? Where was that? Here. Nope. Okay, so there's more than one. Lesson learned. There's quite a few, actually. All right, let's get back to here and see what we can do here. All the ones that have any kind of a curve. Let's look at these. This has to go this way or this way, I guess, but one of the two. This doesn't fit. I think we tried it, yeah. This has a curve, but it doesn't fit either. This doesn't have a curve. This doesn't have a curve. This has a curve, but it's the wrong orientation. This has a curve, but doesn't fit. This doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. None of these have curves. This has a curve, but it's got a little thing in it. Wait, does this fit there? Does not. That's curious. So, oh, what about this? That's it. Staring me in the face the entire time. I thought it was an arm and I wasn't thinking past that. I regret the error. Okay, now what do we know? Okay, so we've got a couple of pieces that we're working with that are pretty good. We got this shape here, and it needs to finish off. It needs to finish off the rest of this kind of chunky, pretty kind of thick, chunky needle. So where would that be? Just looking at the larger ones, would it be here? It would be. Wait, stop. I think we have maybe an arm. Oh no, maybe this is the top and this is an arm. Oh, I don't know. I assumed that was the right way, but I could have been totally wrong the whole time. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Okay, then let's take a look at this and think, what do we have? Again, these are some particular shapes here. And we have some stuff that might slot into that. Like this. Yes. Oh, hold it. Where was that thing? Does that fit in there? There's a couple of them like that, though, so let's... That does not fit either, huh? Oh, we got a bunch of them. Hold on. Mitzi, stop it. There we go. Oh, look, cool. Okay. So this fits with what I'm thinking here, which is I think that there's another one right down here. Like just right down here. As I've seen it kind of in my brain. So let's see, what do we have one? Do we have one that's got like this kind of little thing? Maybe not. This is interesting. Is there one that has the opposite? There is. No. No, it's not. And they're not gears. They're not going to slide in like that. They're not going to slide in like that. Does that go there? It does. Okay. Wait, that's interesting. Mitzi, get your tail out of there. Okay. Let's see here. We're doing pretty good, which means that this isn't that wide. I always think they're bigger and wider than there. This is only going to be like around here. And we tried this one. This one doesn't work with that. Does this work with any of these? No. No. Curious. That one fits, right? No? That's so funny. It looked like it did. That one doesn't fit. Mitzi, stop it. Mitzi, get your paws out of there. So where is... I mean, this is such a specific... Like, look. I'm curious. Like, does this go here? No. Here? That's so weird. So it's like a clockwork... Oh, that's so weird. Does this... Hold it. Nope. Does this go here? No. It does not. Stop. Do we have a piece that's shaped like that? Maybe it's two pieces. It is. Might even be three. Where's the other one? Well, Mitzi, stop it. That's curious, though. I think that's really interesting. Let's see. Up here? Yes. That's the clockwork thing around here is fascinating. Wonder how they came across that concept. That's really, because that's something you don't see in the original thing, right? Wait. Okay, good. And this is the second one I'm thinking of. Now, I think before too, if I'm thinking, we have a like an arm that kind of slinks up this way, which is curious. Does it go there? It does. We got a little bit more until we figure this out. This is here, clearly. Okay. Then we have this interesting thing here. We have this here, which I think is this. It is, okay. And then I don't think there's I think this is just going to be a plain one. So we have a little, like, something's got a little triangle shape on it. It's not going to be very big, though. And I almost feel like, I think the arm starts moving up around here, and I'm not seeing, maybe, oh, wait, maybe it's like, maybe, I didn't think about that. Maybe this is the little arm part. No, maybe not. Nope. Nope. I'm not seeing, the arm part's curious. I'm not quite seeing where it would go. Mitzi, get your paw out of there. Honestly. Wait. Does this go here? I think I tried that before and had come to the conclusion it does not. It's got to go somewhere, though. Right? Wait. That looks... I think this is the top of an arm. I think that's the top of an arm. Move it over here for posterity. That's the top of an arm, for sure. No. This is curious. This part, I don't know where it goes anymore. I sort of thought I had it figured out, but I think it's too big for an arm. Not gonna lie. So how does it... I don't think that this... Mitzi, I can't see a thing when you do that. Yeah, see, that's not... That doesn't work. That doesn't either. That does. Okay. Interesting. And we don't know like how that goes, but that's interesting. We're slowly getting some pieces together. I enjoy this game, but I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am playing it, because it's just so much fun, and it's such a. I just think they do such a good job. They do such a good job. Let's see. This is the curious piece right there too, right? Because that would be. Have to be like. I'm just looking for pieces that have like a vertical thing on the left side. Like that might work somewhere there here, you know? Or here. So we'll keep that in mind. We've got this little thing too with a little tiny bump and then a straight line. And I think from thinking of the things, I don't think there's any green here. Any needles. I think it's just... So, that bump's too small. Put the bump ones together. I mean, there's this one, but I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, holy crap, it does. Wait, what is going on here? Oh, this is where the arm goes over. Oh. Oh, that's it. I hadn't even thought of that. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's... Oh. Mitzi, I can't see a thing when you do that. This is probably another part of another arm. Okay. Wait, could this go here? No. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not quite getting this piece right here. I don't think this is, like I said, I don't think there's any green in here though, so we'll have to think about it. No. No, no, no. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I lost a piece. And I had. No. Can't hurt a guy for trying. I mean, probably could, but it would be very nice. We just say that. Mitzi, get your tail out of there. Does that go? Oh, that goes there. Cool. Wait, I swear we've seen this piece. I swear we have. Or a variation on it. Wait, where's the one with the little... Here. I think this is it. It is. Great. Okay, now we need... Great, cool. That's exciting. Let's finish this off. I apologize for that. Okay. I'm sure you're all screaming at your screen. Snorgle, you dope, get that in there. Drive me nuts. Well, I apologize. Mitzi, stop it. Mitzi. There, this goes here. Okay, good. Good. And that's exactly what it was. Boy, that was confusing to me just visually. Hold on. No. Let me think about this now. This is going to go up and then curve around. So where's the... It might be this one. Might be this one. I think this is another potential one too, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, so this has to go up, and I think there was a single lone, like needle on it, like maybe around here. I think. I don't know how I remember that. I think there was. So I genuinely think there was. I think this is too tall too. I think this is going to come down like closer to here. Mitzi, you're causing trouble and I don't like it. Okay, so if this is up here, then the other one starts like around here. So we should have a white thing that's going to slot into there. Although I think there were two things down there. But do we have a white one that has like a... We do. There we go. Yeah, oh yeah, see, there were two right there. Okay, oh, cool. Okay, so I think that this is where... I think this is where the other one starts going up. The other arm starts going up. The arms confuse me, though. No. That's not it. I don't know where this one's going. It's deeply confusing to me. Does this go here? It does. Okay. Where would this be? There. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Turn around there, buddy. That's the arm. Got it. Got it. That's the arm. Nope. 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 I'm looking for something to kind of fit that curve. Although I think I'm trying to think. There's probably one here. That's it. Wow. I would not have guessed that. I didn't think that was going to work. Mitzi, what are you doing? Okay, so we need the top of this one, which is... I don't think it's... it might be that. Is there... I'm not sure. I thought, okay, well, we'll just keep going. We need something to fit in here because this is gonna, I don't think it went up, I think it probably went up to like right about, maybe about here. Like even with this, I think, I'm not sure, but I think. So we need something that's gonna fit in here. Do we have something that's gonna fit in there? Do these fit together? No. They don't. Mitzi, you're causing trouble and I don't like it. Can't you be a good kitty for once? I mean, we both know the answer to that. It's just no, of course not. You're not the boss of me. And fair enough. It's so funny when I look at these sometimes I think, wow, we don't have enough pieces to finish, but of course we do. Okay, so, but we do need, let's see, what about, does this, oh, that's close. Not close at all, but I wish it were close. Let me put it that way. I don't know where this one goes. Yeah. There's I don't think the bottom right corner had any, I think this is the one of the final ones. There's another one here, but this is one of the final ones here. Does this go here? No. What is that? What is this connecting into? Do we have, I don't see another one that's got a line on it that connects into that. Oh wait, maybe this? It was that, 100%. It was that the whole time. So this is going to have to be for the arm over here. Do we have something that's going to connect to that? This, maybe? Those do not connect. It looks close, but they just don't quite slot in. What about this? No. Do we have something that fits in there? No. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking it's probably somewhere around here, but I just don't know. It could be, oh, it could be that. I had it upside down and I couldn't see it. I apologize. Wait. No. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. Yes, okay. Oh. Hold on. Yep, there we go. There we go. This is a hard one. I love it. Do we have a small piece like that? Where is it? Mitzi, get out of there. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh, this goes here. Cool. Wow, it really was kind of like I thought it was. Does this go here? No. Wait, it goes like this. Okay. Wait, and then this goes here to form the bottom of that grate. Then this has to go here. Yeah, it has to. Okay. I'm not, I know it's stupid, but I'm not seeing how this is going to work. This goes here though. I'm not seeing the top of it, and I think it has to be something with these two, but I'm not seeing it. I think the bottom was flat. Oh, the bottom was flat. The bottom was flat. Okay. How? I don't. Oh, Oh, I'm an idiot. Look at that. We did it. Let's see what Mitzi's going to break next. Oh, Mitzi, that's a really nice bowl. Oh, Mitzi. Well, we will fix it. That will have to wait for the next video. Thank you so much for watching the playthrough of Mizi NO. So, this is the DLC. It's so much fun. It's such a great game. I'm enjoying it immensely. This video went a little bit long, but whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for more Mizi NO. See you next time. What a naughty kitty.